important to remember that our ways were the way that the salmon were strong. Our ways say that you have to respect salmon, you have to respect the habitat.
Historic time that we're at right now. This is a people's movement. We're going to take a stand for wild salmon. Wild salmon, when we see the declines and we see the condition of the salmon, it worries so many people because we've come to the realization that our wild salmon is endangered. Our wild salmon, we cannot take for granted anymore that they will continue to come back. And if they ever go extinct, there's going to be a horrible impact on everyone. For Wilmot, for First Nations people, all along the river and along the coast, for thousands and thousands of years, we have depended on the wild salmon.
It was like Chief Quad drew a bow and he shot it into the future. And today we are that arrow, and it's up to us to protect the salmon.
Salmon been there forever in a sacred dance. Round and round they go, it's a water romance. And a salmon circle from the sea to the sea, up the rivers of life endlessly. And they'll always return to the place they began. For 1,000,000 years they swam and swam and swam. They swam and swam and swam. They swam and swam and swam. They swam and swam and swam.
We want to be responding with strength and resiliency. In the same way the salmon respond with strength and resiliency to make their way all the way home.
Yes.
All of the overwhelming odds. So look at the strengths. Let's appreciate the strength. Let's be creative. We're calling on all artists to help us to express the spirit of wild salmon.
They swam and swam and swam. They swam and swam and swam. They swam and swam and swam.
You know, it's more important than ever now to be able to looking at how we're going to be preserving what we have that Mother Nature has provided us for thousands and thousands of years. We're at a time where we're fighting industry, where we're fighting government who just has no knowledge or what it means to be able to have, you know, this rich resource. It's a gift that Mother Nature has provided to us that our creators have actually given us. We have an obligation to be able to look after that resource for her. Without salmon, we will lose our way of life, and if we lose our way of life, we know that the wildlife that are dependent on it as well will lose theirs. I always say the wildlife are up here, even above us, because if we don't have them, we lose our way of life, so we have to make sure that we're looking after them, that they have a place in this environment, that without them, we wouldn't have green grass, we wouldn't have herbs, we wouldn't have medicines to go out and pick, we wouldn't have healthy bears, we wouldn't have healthy eagles, we wouldn't have healthy otters, owls. They're all very dependent on that. We need healthy children. They need that fish in order for them to be able to survive and grow and have that really good brain food that we have always had. We've had some big disasters happen. We had Mount Holly last year, and I was disgusted at the way the province took actually no issue with it. It was just, they kind of just, swept it under the rug and said no issue here. We're here, we were mourning. We were mourning for weeks, it seemed. We went out to the river and we drummed for a week, praying that these salmon were going to return and that they're going to be healthy. And we won't even know that because there was babies in the lake up there rearing. Now, are they going to make it down to the ocean and grow into big healthy salmon? We won't know that for a couple of years. We have to wait and see what the returns are like. You know, the ugly farm salmon industry too. Do they think that farm salmon are going to be able to feed the bears up here, feed the eagles? They need to come up here. They need to come home. We provide that home for them, so we have to make sure we're looking after the creek and the rivers for them to be able to get up here. And we're always having to wait for government to figure this stuff out. And they can just ask us, the people who know. We've been doing this for thousands of years.
like Chief Quad drew a bow and he shot it into the future. And today we are that arrow, and it's up to us to protect the salmon.